sign drive-through testing because I think I have COVID, y'all. It's definitely not how I expected to start this video, but here the fuck we are, right? How did you potentially get COVID? I have no idea. If I do have it, which I probably do, it's already been a solid week and a half. I started off with sinuses. Well, at least I thought it was sinuses. I had a lot of nasal congestion, a lot of head congestion. And so I was like, oh, these are sinuses. You know, let me take my pseudoephedrine or like Sudafed, try to knock them out. It wasn't getting better. It wasn't getting worse. I was kind of just rolling with it. And then 4 days ago, today's make day 4, I lost my smell, my sense of smell. I didn't realize it until the end of the day. When I think about it, I probably should have known the whole time because like I couldn't smell anything good or bad. But I guess I was so focused on smelling something bad that it really wasn't clicking in my head that I couldn't smell good either. And now here I am. I had a doctor appointment yesterday, a telephone doctor appointment yesterday. And they were like, yeah, go in to get tested. And if you know CaUgHT, if you have CaUgHT is not just giving out tests to anybody. So I've been tested twice before, oral swab, drive-through, independently, because I didn't have symptoms, we didn't have anything, and it was like, yeah, that's fine. And they both came out negative. But this is the first time that I actually have COVID symptoms, and I'm extremely nervous. Well, just because I don't want it to spread, and I'm just worried about with my lupus, how good I'm going to be able to fight it off. Or actually, I think my body's doing pretty well if I do indeed have it, because I feel like I'm already like at my worst part. And, you know, let me knock on something, because I would hate for that shit to be like, oh, psych, bitch. And then all of a sudden, you know, I'm fucking dying. But besides the loss of smell, which is, you know, number one and the biggest thing that I'm dealing with, I've had some mild body aches, mild chills, like I said, nasal congestion. I had a sore throat that went away. I have a slight cough, in which I'm coughing up mucus, and that's it. So if I do have it and this is the worst, like, I'm grateful to God that this is my worst. I know it's bad for everybody else, or it can be worse for everyone else or anybody else. We all handle the disease differently, how your body's going to attack it. You know, I thank God that if I do have it and this is as bad as it's going to get for me, that even though I have an autoimmune disease, I have still managed that and prep my body up enough to be able to deal with it. But like, I'm not happy that I have to come up here in Antoine's car. I got the Lysol, because when I get out this fucking, I'm spraying this bitch down. I do not want him to have anything. Antoine is currently asymptomatic. So, you know, either I got it from him, who got it from somebody at work, and he just don't have symptoms, or I don't know, I got it from somebody at the grocery store. Those are only the last 2 places I've been, or the last 2 exposures I've had that I could think of. Like, obviously being around Antoine every day, who goes to work every day, or like the 2-3 times that I've went to the store. That's the only thing I could think of. Shit is crazy. I've been asked to stop and park. Other people keep going in line. I don't know what happened. Last but not least, Lysol spray down. Boom, boom, boom. Notice how that wind blew it back in, so I don't feel like I lost no product. I can smell the Lysol a little bit. Maybe they did something when they put that shit up my nose. Oh, come on. That's why the keys don't work, your car don't work. Come on, baby. Boom. Don't look at me, I look a hot fucking mess. Hit that part real quick. All right, y'all. Now we wait for the results. Home sweet home. This is my quarantine corner, aka the couch. Earlier, I meant to say that when they asked me to pull over, it was to test me. I don't know why I had to pull over. I don't know if it was because it was a backup. I don't know if it was because I had to get throat and nose. So they did the back of my throat and they did both nostrils. I would say probably up to here. It does not hurt. It is uncomfortable. It's not all the way up here, all the way, like, I don't know where people were saying that at, but, for a second, I could smell like 2%. But I'm back home. I showered. I just had some fresh fruit juice, thanks to my husband juicing, and, we wait. Just want to give an update. My test results came back positive. People, COviD came to my back door like, bitch was bragging. Bitch was bragging. Let's see, that earth that you already did. You quit act anyway. So, I have a little cough now. Besides that, my smelling is probably like a 5%, so 0% is you can't smell shit, and 100% is you can smell everything so much it gives you a headache. I'm at like 5%, and I'm still congested up in this area, as you could probably hear in my voice. But besides that, I'm fine. Still not a big appetite, still kind of forcing myself to eat and just trying to take in a lot of fluids and stuff in between time. Antoine has a telephone doctor appointment tomorrow, and hopefully they will give him an order. That way he can go get tested tomorrow as well. Otherwise, we had already scheduled him to do an independent test outside of Kaiser on Tuesday, so he'll be getting tested soon, and he'll be home off until further notice, until prayerfully his test is negative. That way he can still go to work, and he doesn't have to just be sitting here quarantining with me. I'm going to continue quarantine and isolation. Well, semi-isolation. Antoine has been in the living room area with me. That's where I chose to quarantine at, since he was still working. I figured he needed the bed more than I did. Yeah, I can't believe it. It's so funny. It's like going to work every day when I was catching the train and around the homeless population and downtown and just around customers and other coworkers that you can't trust. I was fine. Getting in lifts, Ubers, I knew I was fine. I've been home. I thought I would be like 100% A-okay. Like, there's no way this could potentially happen to me. And here I am. I have no idea how it happened. You know, I don't know if when Antoine was sick a couple of weeks ago, he had it and I got it from him. I don't know if I got it from somebody in passing, because I have like walked to the store and stuff recently as my form of exercise. I have no idea. I think that's one of the most scariest parts. I'm grateful to God that my symptoms are so mild and that I'm okay, and that my body, despite having lupus, is totally fighting this, and like, we're good, we're gonna be good. I feel pretty good, all things considered. Yesterday I had so much energy, I was singing for like hours. I don't even know where the shit just came from. And I lost like, I don't know, I'm gonna just say 10 pounds. I don't know. Probably from lack of eating. I can't wait to go get on the scale, actually. And if you hear that scratching, my cat is in here using the bathroom because he doesn't respect anything that we do in this household for him. But yeah, so I just want to come back and give you guys an update. By the time this comes out, who knows what's going to happen. I guess we'll post it in the contents of the caption or something. All right, y'all. Be blessed.
Okay, guys, what's going on? I know my wife has been recording. I'm not sure exactly what she's told you guys. I have a good idea, though. So, my wife recently tested positive, as you guys probably already know. So now I'm in this line here at a Kaiser Permanente, about to get tested myself. It's a long ass line, but you know, it's something that needs to be done. I'm off work until further notice. So yeah, that's an issue, but I don't really have any symptoms. I got like a cough. That's about it. It's a light cough though. It's not something that I'm doing all day, hacking my brains out or anything like that. But it comes in and out a couple times a day. Besides that, I don't have anything else. So it's gonna be interesting. I figure with being in such close proximity with someone. Sorry, my hand is a little. Being in close proximity with someone who recently tested positive, I would think that I would probably be positive too. But recently I was pretty sick. I want to say it was about 3 weeks ago. I had a little fever. I kind of had the chills a little bit. So I kind of think I might have had it then and I might have gave it to her, but I never got tested because within about 3 to 4 days, I actually felt a lot better. I was probably about at 95% at the most, or at the least, I should say. I ended up getting sick on a Saturday. I remember it. It was a Saturday. I felt like total shit. And then by about Tuesday, I was fine, and I ended up going back to work on Wednesday. I was perfectly fine. So with her taking care of me, that might have been what did it, but she didn't really show any symptoms after that. Her symptoms kind of start coming up sometime early last week, or maybe a little bit the week before, like late the week before that. But nevertheless, we are where we are now. This COVID stuff is real, man. I got a few friends that are going through it. I have one that's going through it right now, with him and his girl. So this stuff is real, man, and you know, I hope everybody's realizing that by now. I kind of already knew that, but I did take it lightly in the beginning. Hopefully, like I said, everybody's taking it serious. Everybody's, you know, watching out for their health, and I know people are still going out and doing things. I know it's hard to be stuck in the house, but you know, if you're gonna be out, you know, just really, you know, be mindful of yourself and be mindful of others, because everybody's reaction to this thing is different, and people have underlying health issues, and you know, it might be no symptoms for somebody else and be fine in a few days, and for the next person, they might put them in the hospital and kill them. So you just don't know these days, man. I do wish everybody the best, and hopefully I get these results back fast and I can update you guys. Stay tuned and stick with me. I'll let you guys know how this test go. I have been tested before, but it was a mouth swab. I'm not a big fan of this nose test because I've seen fucking people going up in people's brains, it looked like. My wife told me it wasn't that bad, so we'll see. But I've had nose procedures and it's fucking uncomfortable. So, but hey, gotta get it done. So I'll update you guys once I leave here. Right now, I'm stuck in this long ass line. As you can see, so the line goes straight, then it goes that way to the right. As you can see, those cars there, and it goes up until the building. There's like a wraparound thing. So it's moving, but not moving fast enough for me. So stay tuned. I'll update you guys when I'm done with the procedure. All right, so after about an hour, it feels like maybe even a little longer. I'm almost there. Hopefully this is the last stop. I see some people parking in the front. Hopefully I can get everything done here at this little station and be on my way. But as you can see, I am almost there. All right, guys and gals. So I just got done testing. Just got done testing. Is there a car in front? Yeah, there's a car in front. Just got done testing. So this facility, which is basically a CaUgHT Permanente here in Los Angeles or West LA, it's on King and not sure of the cross streets, but it's on King. It's a Baldwin Hills location. They do the mouth and the, what the fuck is going on? Why aren't these cars moving? What are y'all doing? Fuck. Oh my God, I could have turned fucking 10 minutes ago. Sorry. So they do the mouth and the swab test. The mouth and the nose test, excuse me. I've gotten tested before and it was only the mouth. You see a lot of stuff on social media when people get nose tests and they screaming, they crying, look like they putting this fucking swab all the way up in their brain. It wasn't nowhere near that. It was a little uncomfortable, but besides that, no pain, nothing feeling like they're going all the way up in your skull or nothing like that. Literally, the test took about 10 seconds, honestly, and we were done. So now it's just awaiting the results and about to head back home and quarantine some more. And once I get these results, I'll update you guys and just let you know how things are going, all right? So stick with me.
I got an at-home kit from CaUgHT. These are just like instructions about washing and disinfecting and how somebody can care for you when taking care of your house and stuff like that. I got a little heart. And now to the good stuff. We got hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizers. Mask. 3 boxes of masks. Moisturizing body wash, shampoo, and hand wash. A 3-in-1. Look at this guy. He's so ready to get in this box. Alcohol prep pads. Disinfectant spray, which is good because I actually couldn't find any disinfectant spray. Another hand sanitizer. Cutlery, spoons and forks and knives, paper cups, paper plates, gloves, and whatever the hell this is. So thank you so much, CaUgHT. I appreciate that. We'll see if we can get Antoine to finesse another one since he said.
Yeah, I tested positive. I sure the fuck did. I tested positive. If anybody else want to test positive, you can come on over to where the Rona resides.
Where the Rona resides?
Where the fucking Rona resides, and we're going to take care of you. $10 a call.
$10 a
Get you 2
call?
weeks off of work.
2 weeks.
And if your job is legit, you get paid. And I'll have you.
Now we got to keep this one from getting the Rona. Day number, I don't know, of quarantine. I'm about to go take the trash out. I'm excited because I haven't been outside in a long time.
We out. As you can see, we out, you know. I'm out in the fresh air. It's been a long 10 days stuck in the house. But we out now. I have officially completed quarantine. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Let me roll the windows up. I have officially completed quarantine. And it feels so good to be out in the fresh air with the rest of society. COVID was not unbearable, but it was just boring as hell because you're literally just stuck in the house. So you better have a great spouse or partner or an Xbox or PlayStation or a lot of books because you're going to be stuck. So we're out running a couple of errands.
We have our masks.
Got our masks. We have
hand sanitizer.
We got another bottle of hand sanitizer. So we're not playing no games with these people out here. But it feels so good to be back in society. I'm driving my mistress here. I ain't show her no love in so long.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything is good, man. I hope all you guys have been safe. We got a new COVID strain that's apparently made its way out here. So please take it serious, people. Please take it serious. But yeah, I'm about to run some errands. It's New Year's Eve.
Hey.
So I need some New Year's drink.
Hey.
And then I'm going to go back and sit in the house again.
Because that's all you can do anyway.
I'm not really trusting these outside activities. You know, people having parties and shit. Y'all do what y'all do. But I'm not trying to get sick again, man. And getting that positive test is not cool. So I'm just lucky enough to not have experienced no crazy symptoms, unlike some other people. So stay tuned. Maybe we'll get with y'all when we get to the liquor spot.
Liquor store.
Stay with us.
A place where an adult can be an adult. My favorite place. I was looking for the Stella Rosa Moscato, but I see your boy 40 Water. You get on my nerves. Your boy 40 Water got some, so I might try that. I see 5,000 Stella Rosas, but I do not see the Stella Rosa Moscato. Or is this right here? Moscato orange. I don't want orange. Oh.
That's the one. Sweet. Man, that's a fancy ass bottle.
Yes.
That's the one.
You gotta stop in front of the Hennessy. No, he ain't about to get none of it. Well, at least none of the expensive ones. Do they even have any of the expensive ones? No. Antoine is a cognac man.
Yeah, I'm a yak connoisseur.
The yak gonna put me on my back? All of that, huh? You're a liar. Why don't you try a different brand? Well, these are brandies, huh? Christian Brothers Frost. We Christian Brothers get some white brandy. What? I ain't even rear. Why don't you try something from over here?
It's too bad.
Damn.
I'm down there 5,000 right there.
Just a tad bit more.
Yeah, just a tad.
It's crazy to think, excuse us, that alcohol can cost $4, $5, $6, $7, $10, $16, $20,000. Like, it's alcohol.
It's gotta be a difference in the taste, though.
Well, I guess that's true because
$16,000 alcohol and it tastes like $40 Hennessy.
I guess that's true because even the different Hennessy's we've tried, they
definitely taste different.
they have tasted different.
This something that cost $5,000. I expected to taste immaculate.
Is that a real fear? No vinophobia. They're funny.
Hey guys, so I just wanted to properly end the video. As you can see in the last clip, we did go out, get some stuff for the New Year's Eve just to celebrate, even though, you know, obviously we're celebrating in the house. But just even like being at the store, you know, obviously at a wine or, you know, an alcohol store like Total Wine or Bevmo, and it's New Year's Eve, you're gonna have a lot of people there, and it was a little nerve-wracking for both of us, you know, just knowing how this virus is. And I think the worst part about it is you don't know how you get it, you know, because I was asymptomatic. And I don't know, you know, obviously I probably could have gave it to Ashley, even though she got tested first, but I was sick a few weeks before that. But you just don't know how you get this virus, man. So when you're walking around the store and it's just hella people in there, it's like, bro, I got to get the fuck out of here, you know, like, because, you know, I don't know what the statistics are, but, you know, I'm pretty sure one of them motherfuckers in there had COVID and didn't know it. So, you know, it's just a little eerie right now, but we're still trying to stay safe. Obviously, I'm in the car now. We're at the post office. Ashley's taking care of some of her business, but I want to do this, like I said, just in a video properly, man. Everybody just stay safe. We got this new strain going on. I don't know what the hell is up with that, but, you know, stay safe, do your part, man. Wear your mask. You know, people are still partying and stuff. Hey, you guys do what you do, but just please be safe about it, man. Wear your mask, hand sanitizer, wash your hands. All that stuff is real, man. It's real. So with that said, man, love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I say that for me and Ashley. I'm sure if she was in the car, she would say the same thing. And please subscribe if you like the video. The video is probably a little long, but we want to cram everything in there. Thank you guys again for watching. Subscribe. And stay tuned for the next video, man. Peace out. Stay safe.